But can I ask you one more question? So that journey that she had from people thinking she was a boy and the fact that Jazz knew she was a girl to her parents and her friends accepting her as the girl that she is, that journey is called being transgender. And like Jazz said, that makes her a little different from some of the other kids. And Jazz at the end talks about how being different is good.
The 7-inch hydraulic feeding system makes feeding large branches and wood pieces smooth and safe.
It's Spicy Friday. We're setting it off. Ooh, yeah.
Well, a big shazam to you people. Holy smokes, it's the 100 meme special. We start right now. Next, quote, the eclipse could be a further indication of climate change. Sunny on The View said that. She said that eclipse a few weeks ago was evidence of climate change.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. Bullshit.
All right, if you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. Y'all send in my post of 100 meme special. This is the big one. I'm going to burn through these. So if you see something you like, just press pause. Okay, the last one. I chose my favorite because of its simplicity. I have no idea if I got it right. Let me know down below if I got it right. 100 meme special. Here we go. Next, young waitress does her job and smiles. Old dude, still got it, baby, still got it. The 19-year-old smiled at me. No, it's her job. Next, Snow White and the 7 people in the seats. Mostly peaceful and mostly successful. Disney's Snow White, tickets marked down. Holy smokes, it's a flop. It's been fun. Next. Kurt says this, so in just the last 24 hours, the Democrats have come out all in favor of allowing third world gang members to stay in America forever and against fighting back against third world savages who are firing rockets at our ships. No wonder the Democrats are polling on par with herpes. Herpes, the Democrats, pretty much the same thing. Next, Disney's Snow White. This is real. IMAX with laser at AMC. 1 ticket sold. To be fair, that was at 10:15 p.m. Still funny. Next, speaking of, Peter put all these together. The Independent says it's lazy and visually repellent, exhaustingly awful. Disney has trashed its reputation. A strange hot mess. Listless. Good enough for TV. Film has a major identity crisis. That's funny. It's a strange hot mess. Next, even if government used taxes for good and with perfect integrity, it's still wrong to take it from people without their consent. Until we meet again, y'all. Skeletors out there. Next, socialists say I should stop confusing socialism with communism. You know what? I say socialists should stop confusing my money with their money. B-holes. Next, just soak it in. Check out the chicken and that dirty foot. Ugh. Top response is, why are your feet seasoned better than the chicken? Randolph, go.
I said, what in the world is this?
All right, the P320 thing is still ongoing. A bunch of y'all have posted this. Next, here's just a bunch of P320s that have died by doing something really crazy with them, firing one round. Next, so you want me to believe that the people destroying personal property, painting swastikas, and firebombing businesses are the good guys? No, they're herpes. Next, Rasha, a Lebanese doctor and Brown University professor here on a visa, just got deported after feds found out she attended a funeral for Hezbollah terror chief Hassan in Lebanon. Rashad, she's out of here.
Well, bye.
All right, y'all are not going to bring me down today, although this one gets really close and I'm angry about it, but you're not getting me down, Satan. Next, how does a hippie polygamist count his wives? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Next, and now Deep Thoughts with Kamala Harris. Today we have to work to make sure the work continues to work. Otherwise, the work won't work. So I'm going to work hard for it to work. This has been Deep Thoughts with cackling Kamala Harris. Next. Hey, look, it's the last Democrat who loved America. I think that's fair, don't y'all? I think so. Next. Oh, brother, keep my wife's name out of your mouth, brother. Put the Photoshop down, y'all. Next. We got a little Venn diagram action. I just love Venn diagrams. Strippers and cats. And in the middle, I'm going to sit on your lap, but you can't touch me. Chef's kiss. Next. Okay, saving the planet was last week's role play prompt. This week, we're resisting Hitler. Yeah. Next, when a fly flies through a fart, do you think they feel the same way we do when we drive past a barbecue place? What in the world? Next, me calling J.G. Wentworth from jail because it's the only number I actually know. All right, to the B. Next. Hegseth kicking himself for not just getting 13 soldiers killed and giving $80 billion in weapons to terrorists. He should have done that. It'd been a lot better, a lot easier. Worked for the last one. Next. State Farm now offering optimal car torched by psychotic purple-haired weirdo coverage. Next. Democrats estimate they are only one more arson away from being popular again. Nope. They're herpes. One more for the B. Next. After years of debate, theologians now agree that lying to your dentist about actually flossing is not a sin. Next. Libs of TikTok, great feed. More LGBT, LGBTQ, terrorism. Aaron White, a self-identified she-they, was arrested for allegedly vandalizing a Tesla service center in Buffalo Grove, Illinois. White allegedly used spray paint to write "Trump sold us, F Elon Musk, and trans rights are human rights" on the front windows of the building. The uptick in trans violence is very concerning. Pay attention to it. It's always the same cast of characters. And up next is our Jackwagon of the week. It's one of you people. Next, after last week's episode, Gonzo Demon 2087 says, why was this episode 80% talk and 20% memes? Pro tip, shut the F up and read the memes. How about that? I'll tell you how about that. It's almost like it's my show. And if I want to talk, I talk. Congratulations, you're our Jackwagon of the week. Get him, Gunny.
You jackwagon?
Today's fun is brought to you by TacPack.com. Every month they bring awesomeness to your door. Everyday carry, survival, and gun parts to your door. Huge news. They have a regular box and the big one, the Plus box. And April's Plus box has a $323 value and introducing Enforce in the Tac Pack for the very first time. But here's what you got to do. You got to order while it's still March. TikTok, y'all. It's TacPack.com. Link is down below. Use my code Johnny60 to get a $60 free grab bag of more goodies coming to your door. They'll ship separate. Use that coupon code. Use my link. It's TacPack.com. You got to order while it's still March. TikTok. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. I'm having a blast. 100 episodes special. Get yourself subscribed. Double check your subscription. Appreciate y'all. A lot of talk lately about wives watching this without their husbands. We got visual proof next. Oh, look, it's one of you people caught in the act. I see you. I see you. Put the remote down and wait on your man. You people watching this thing together or apart, I love you all. Next, when you submit a meme to Johnny B and you see it on the screen. One of y'all sent that after you had a meme in last week. Next, when you show up to the range and a SIG P320 owner is still there. It ends today. Next, guns won't fill the emptiness in your soul. They won't. You'll also need ammo. Yep. Next, Libs of TikTok says, stickers on parking meters in Brooklyn are calling for someone to kill Elon. The left has become a violent terror organization. Yep. Next. So I was at the bar last night and the waitress yelled, "Hey, does anyone know CPR?" So I yelled, "I know the whole alphabet." Everyone laughed except this one guy, and he was in the floor. Next, fluoride officially classified as a neurotoxin in world's top medical journals. Conspiracy theorists for the last 80 years. Hey, right there. Yep. Next, 11 times you swore to me no more street tacos, and here you are. Swear again. Dear Lord, help that guy. Next, Young Americans for Liberty says this, PSA, anyone who tries to disarm you is your enemy. Yep. All right, next. Media last week, the AP not giving giving rides on Air Force One is a blatant attack on free speech. And the media this week, what makes Germany great is that they imprison people for posting memes. Golly, our media, they've lost their way. Newsflash. All right, this next one is out of context scripture. It's just a meme. I don't need a theology lesson, y'all. It's just for fun. Next, someone wrote on the wall between the United States and Mexico, "I was a stranger and you welcomed me." Jesus or Jesus. Top response says, well, since we're taking verses out of context, quote, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber." This has been out of context scripture. It's interesting, though. Interesting talking points. Next, Republican dads right now. Buy an American V8 or buy a Tesla. It's a tough choice, dads. Tough choice. Next, James Woods, American Hero, says this, "Watching Caroline Leavitt skewer the liberal lapdogs and eat them for breakfast is the best entertainment on television." CNN, quote, "What proof do you have that Biden's signature was done with an auto pen?" Caroline, "You're a reporter. You find out." Next. All right, next, El Donald Trumpo says, kaboom, just in, IRS drafts plans to fire half of its 90,000 person staff. Ay, ay, ay. I'll allow it. Next, Dems, down with billionaires. Ooh, Dems. Well, not this one. Not this one. We like this one. We also like Klaus Schwab. Next, what's it like living in Appalachia? Well, here's Appalachia. Middle Creek Baptist Church. What would Jesus do? Well, he wouldn't be making meth. Next, eat your spinach. It'll put hairs on your back. Next, you can fit a lot of hobbits in that. Oh, look, it's Vandolph. Next, ooh la la, he brings home 6 figures a month. And there's the 6 figures. They're action figures. Next, Tesla owners putting "Elon sucks" bumper stickers on their cars. It's the Passover. A lot of biblical references today. Next, hey, my dad's high school drug talk with me was just a story about 2 guys in his platoon who smoked weed and fell asleep outside the wire, and the VC slit their throats and cut off their wieners. So whenever I smoked weed in Cave Creek, Arizona, I always kept watch for the Viet Cong. Next, one of y'all sent that in. It's a llama. I like it. Thanks for sending it. I like it. Next, quote, "You need to have a career and make money. What I actually need is a whole bunch of tar and feathers." Yep. Hey, you want it? Come and take it. Come and take it, you dirty little Frenchies. Come and take it. Next, chances of me ever believing that the Dems love America. Red, none. Yellow, also none, but in yellow, it's the same. 0. Next, Barbie says, nobody imagined modern weapons when writing the Second Amendment. Well, nobody imagined modern women when writing the 19th Amendment. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, next. Casey sent this. Thanks, Casey. Please don't wash your leg in that toilet. That's a public restroom. Don't wash your leg. You import the third world. Don't be surprised when you get the third world. Next. Joey says, can we make a deal with Pam Bondi that for each Fox News appearance, we need at least one arrest of someone? How about we trade 1 for 1? You go promote yourself and your great hair and arrest people. Next. Psst, quote, the Biden administration should ignore the court. AOC said that in oath in 2023. She said that. Please let her run for president. Ay, ay, ay. Next. Train how you fight. ATF. Sorry about your dogs. Next. The left is anti-gun and pro-environment unless they are shooting up and burning Tesla dealerships. Got it. Next. Halfway there. The weakest men compete with girls. The weakest minds celebrate it. It's ma'am. Next. Corruption. The glue that holds the Democrat Party together. Yep. Next. Hey, what is some things that your dad says? I love you. You make me proud. Good job. Never point a gun at a person unless you intend to shoot them. Always practice trigger discipline. Always check a gun when you pick it up to see if it's loaded. Communists aren't people. Yep. All right, next. Don't you die on me. You bastard. We still need to use you. Oh, look, it's the Democrats. Keeping alive racism. Next. John says, when Bud Light went woke, I don't recall conservatives burning down convenience stores. We just stopped buying it. The left could just stop buying Teslas, but no, that's not their style. It's Molotov cocktails or bust. You tell me who the real domestic terrorists are. Next, leftist. That's vandalism. Also leftist. That's protesting, mostly peaceful protesting. Next, why does the Tesla logo remind me of an IUD? A little IUD action. Top response, B says, because someone driving a Cybertruck is its own form of birth control. Yay. Drama-lama go.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here.
All right, next, exclusive. Bum. Trans activist demanding access to female-only nude sauna is high-risk registered sex offender. Shocked face. Totally shocked. Next, peaceful protest. Wow. Oh, look, domestic terrorism. Wow. More peaceful protests. Wow. Yep. Next. It's a great book. I'm not buying another gun for at least 12 months and other hilarious jokes you can tell yourself. That hits a little close to home. I'm picking one up this afternoon. Next. How? When you were an Indian, did you kill the buffaloes for their little wings? Next, Elon's a Nazi. Why is he a Nazi? He wants free speech and sensible government spending. Well, that doesn't make sense. Here's $100. Elon's a Nazi. Don't believe it. We learned from the USAID that that's all paid for. It's all paid for. Sorry, am I talking too much between the memes? It's almost like it's my show. Next, do you support same-sex couples adopting children? Oh, Geico Camel go.
Mike.
All right, next. Arthur says this. It's weird how people flee from countries full of people like themselves to come to countries full of people like me and then immediately start scolding me because I'm not more like the people they fled from in the first place. Next. Iran, potato. The war is not meant to be won. It is meant to be continuous. George Orwell said that. Look. Next, Cat Turd says this. Democrats now have a 27% approval rating and their new strategy is domestic terrorism. In case you're wondering why their anti-American party is circling the drain. Something herpes. Next, what was your aha moment when you realized, wow, that's the same actor? Remember the Willy Wonka kid? Yep. And that's him. This one shocked me. Snow Woke. It's Lord Farquaad. Oh, next. Oh, you're not getting me down. You're not getting me down today. Nope. The best part of waking up Soldiers in your cup. Next. Jellied vegetable Easter eggs for those who don't like chocolate.
No.
All right, today's episode is brought to you by this one, the No Step package. I love the flag. I love the shirt. It's clean, it's crisp, and it's available at TristarTrading.com. There's a link down below. It's the No Step. Jump over there. Softest tees in the game. You're going to love yours. No Step. Next. When you can't make the Wheaties box, just put Leah Thomas on 100% premium pork. Next. Dad, did you know in other countries you don't know who your wife is until you get married? It's like that everywhere, son. How dare you? Next, as Gen Xers start to pass away, resist the urge to watch unlabeled VHS tapes. Some memories are better left rewound. Next, my son found me crying in the kitchen, wrapped his arms around me and whispered, "Is it because you're fat?" Now I'm crying for 2 reasons. Sorry, Mom. Next. Oh, look, shocking. Michael Henry says every freaking time it's always one of them demanding their respect. Ma'am, lady, go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
All right, next. Discipline is training your mind not to give a crap if it's hard or it hurts or it sucks. If it needs to get done, it gets done. One of y'all sent that. I kind of like it. Next, if you're at your grandma's house and you have a 1 out of 5 chance of opening this and actually getting Cool Whip. That's lower than that. It's maybe 1 out of 10. It's low. Next, in order to improve ticket sales, Disney is adding a scene where Snow Woke and the 7 dwarves set fire to a Tesla Cybertruck. See how that works out. Next, never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or never ask a liberal why $3 trillion has been put into the Department of Education since '79, yet test scores, reading rates, and global education rankings have dropped significantly. Explain that to me, you leftists. Next, when you have a ton of crap to do, but the weather is really nice. Smells like day drinking.
Cheers, genitals.
All right, next. Parents buy you a gun to keep you from getting bullied. Look, and it's a SIG P320. Sorry, you're now getting bullied. Next. Almost went to the end for me. Almost. This is what you get when you buy your crayons from the dollar store. Oh, look, the color. Dog wiener. The red rocket. Randolph, go.
What in the world is this?
All right, next. This Tesla room in Florida is not playing around. The sign. We can fight at this location, so think before you speak. I like that. Next, your grandma looking down from heaven, watching you cook chicken in an air fryer. She ain't happy with you. Next. This news anchor is on TV every evening at 6 in my town. Their motto is news you can trust. Next, that's funny. Next, sometimes I wish I could just drop my kids off in 1985 just to see how long they make it. Gen X is where it's at. Speaking of Gen X, comment of the day. Next goes to Joshua. He put this on last week's episode. Hey, Johnny, dickweed. Remember when people called others gay Bob in the 1980s? LOL. Good times. Josh, I do remember that. No to all the millennials. The Generation X, we call each other names all the times. Hey, Josh, you big dickweed. I remember that. And it's all okay. We can still be friends. Next. Ooh, when the nice weather starts hitting and you break out the sluttiest outfit for the neighborhood ladies. Aye.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, next. Just lined up for a few. Oh, wait, what?
Mike.
Into the home stretch. Next. How people think sluts dress versus how they actually dress. That's not nice. That's my buddy Mike. Be nice. It's funny, but be nice. Next. If I can get to it. Next. What if the IRS, as in THE space IRS, really stands for theirs. Next, Alfred Hitch.
No! No!
All right, next. Oh, look, a baby hanging station. I wouldn't do it, but I get it. Next, women. All men do is effing lie. That's all they do is they're a bunch of liars. Also women. They're shapeshifters. Sorry, ladies, we love you. Next, the Snow White we need. Oh, allow me to retort. That is a tasty burger. Next, how's your eye check going? END, the Fed, release the files, abolish the IRS. Yep. Next, Donald Trump, my mommy says she wants to see some effing arrest or she will lose her crap.
Watch your profanity.
All right, oldie but a goodie. Next, find the trans person. Oh, you can't find them? That's because they live among us as normal people.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
All right, next, don't eat them hot wings from Dollar Tree. It done blowed me out. I don't know how that happens. Next, when you lean into your strengths, oh, look, little mini bar. Serving little shots, I bet. Next, ladies, we love you. The ideal wife doesn't cheat, attractive, not a C word. That's it. That's it. Just be cool. Be hot. Don't cheat. That's all we need. It's great. Next, what a legend. Relax. I'm unarmed. I'll allow it. The penultimate. Let me know what your favorite one is here on the 100 meme special. 2 more. Penultimate. Here we go. Next. The vaccine is safe and effective. It's a quote by Kathy Griffin. Drama llama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
All right, my favorite of the day. Very simple, very clean, but oh, do I like it. Next, the 2 types of people watching mass deportations. On the left, and us, oh yeah. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Everybody here in the meme life, throwing shade, cracking jokes in the night. Woo-ha! Drama Llama says to let it flow. Shout Spicy Friday, here we go. Drama Llama go, let the spice ignite. Man,
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.